Actress Tuesday Weld has made a lasting impact in movies with her diverse roles. You might know her from movies like Pretty Poison and Looking for Mr. Goodbar. When did you first see her on screen? Which of her works do you like the most? Share your favorite memories or experiences about her acting in the comments below. Keep watching for more interesting facts about her career. Tuesday Weld was an actress known for her roles in various films. For those new to her work, starting with Pretty Poison is a good choice. It's a thriller where she plays a mesmerizing role alongside Anthony Perkins. Another must-watch is The Cincinnati Kid, a classic poker film where she delivers a compelling performance opposite Steve McQueen. Fans often praise her role in Looking for Mr. Goodbar, a gripping drama where she portrays a layered character. Lord Love a Duck is another fan favorite, showcasing her versatility in a dark comedy. Additionally, her role in Play It As It Lays is highly acclaimed, depicting the struggles of a troubled woman in Hollywood. For a deeper dive into her filmography, exploring movies like Rock, Rock, Rock and Wild in the Country offers insight into her early career and range as an actress. Thief is another notable film where she shines in a supporting role. In summary, for those new to her work, Pretty Poison and The Cincinnati Kid are great starting points, while fans will appreciate classics like Looking for Mr. Goodbar and Lord Love a Duck. Exploring her filmography reveals a talented actress with a diverse range of performances. In Hollywood, there's a fascinating observation often made. Tuesday Weld, the actress, looks a lot like Michelle Phillips, another Hollywood beauty. They not only look alike, but have also made their marks in the industry. Weld's journey in Hollywood began with a big achievement. She graduated as the top student from the Hollywood Professional School in 1960. Since then, she's been known for her talent and grace on both the big and small screens. As time went on, Weld decided to step back from Hollywood. By June 2010, she had settled in Aspen, choosing to focus on her personal life over work opportunities. Despite many offers, she stayed firm in her decision to prioritize her family and writing over acting. Even as she got older, Weld still looked elegant and didn't seem to age much. Her choice to stay out of the spotlight shows how important it is to stick to what matters most to you. In Hollywood history, Tuesday Weld's story shows how important it is to make choices that are true to yourself. Fame and money aren't as fulfilling as spending time with loved ones and doing what you love away from the spotlight. Known for her memorable roles in movies and TV shows, Tuesday Weld was a talented actress who could play different kinds of characters. People paid a lot of attention to the idea of her playing the mother in the 1982 movie Poltergeist because they thought she could bring a lot of depth and emotion to the role. Besides acting, she was also on the cover of Matthew Sweet's famous album Girlfriend in 1991. Later on, she decided to leave her homes in Manhattan and Montauk, New York, and move to a quieter place in Colorado near Aspen. There, she found peace and happiness away from the busy city life. Throughout her career, she showed she could play many different roles and was dedicated to acting. Her story is one of resilience, change, and talent. In The Cincinnati Kid, Tuesday Weld played the character Christian alongside Steve McQueen. Before this, they both worked together on Soldier in the Rain in 1963. In the mid-'80s, she began telling people her mother was dead, even though her mother, Eileen Weld, didn't pass away until 2001. In Lord Love a Duck, she portrayed Barbara Ann Green. Weld mentioned to film critic Rex Reed that this film was her favorite, and she believed she gave her best performance in it. These instances shed light on Weld's career and personal life. In the movie Lord Love a Duck, Tuesday Weld played the character Barbara Ann Green, while Roddy McDowall, who was 36 at the time, acted alongside her. Despite the age difference, McDowall shared the screen with Harvey Korman and Lola Albright. They all contributed their talents to the film. Besides her role in the movie, Weld became part of Ariana Zuckerman and Natalia Zuckerman's lives as an ex-stepmother. It's interesting to note that Weld's presence goes beyond the film industry. Donald Fagen's song New Frontier from the album The Nightfly includes a reference to her. This shows how Weld's performances have a lasting influence that reaches beyond the movies she's in. This overview of her contributions, both on and off screen, only scratches the surface of her many talents. In the film Thief, Tuesday Weld portrayed the character Jesse. There's some discussion among James Caan and Michael Mann about the first scene involving Frank and Jesse. Initially, it seemed like their first meeting, but after some reworking, it now suggests they have a history. Following Dwayne Hickman's passing on January 9, 2022, Tuesday Weld, along with Darryl Hickman and Sheila Kuehl, stands as one of the few remaining living cast members of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis. In Return to Peyton Place, Weld played Selena Cross. Notably, Selena drives a 1941 Mercury convertible, distinguishing her amidst other characters' vehicle choices like Louis Jackman's 1961 Chrysler Imperial convertible and Mrs. Carter's 1956 Lincoln Premier four-door sedan. In 1977, Tuesday Weld starred as Katherine Dunn in Looking for Mr. Goodbar, while Diane Keaton-Shawn in Annie Hall, earning her the Best Actress Academy Award. Despite not receiving a nomination for her role in Looking for Mr. Goodbar, Weld earned an Oscar nomination for Best Actress in a Supporting Role, while William Fraker received a nomination for Best Cinematography. Weld's performance in Looking for Mr. Goodbar marked her only Oscar-nominated role. In another film, Thief, she played the character Jessie. In a crucial diner scene between James Caan and her director Michael Mann enhanced the atmosphere with sound effects, including traffic noises, to intensify their conversation. Weld's roles in these films showcase her talent and versatility as an actress. Her portrayal of Katherine Dunn and Jessie highlights her ability to bring depth and authenticity to her performances, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Tuesday Weld is famous for her roles in various films. In Wild in the Country, she portrayed Noreen Braxton. Interestingly, both Hope Lange and Tuesday Weld played the character Selena Cross in different versions of Peyton Place, Lange in 1957 and Weld in 1961. In The Cincinnati Kid in 1965, she took over the role of Christian after Sharon Tate. She was also Roman Polanski's first choice for the lead in Rosemary's Baby in 1968 due to her all-American appearance contrasting with the film's dark themes. However, the studio preferred Mia Farrow. Later, Polanski considered her for Macbeth in 1971, but she lost the role after refusing a nude scene. The part went to Francisca Ennis instead. Her career decisions often attracted attention, but her talent remained undeniable. Tuesday Weld, Sandra Dee, and Carol Lindley all went to a special school for kids in New York. They appeared in the American Girl magazine and ads together like one for Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Tuesday Weld had family ties to a famous artist named William Balfour Kerr. In 1958, she became a Deb star, a big deal for her career. People loved her charm and talent, which made her stand out in Hollywood. She had something special that set her apart from others. Tuesday Weld started off strong, showing lots of promise. Her journey from New York to Hollywood shows how determined she was. Her story inspires actors everywhere, proving that hard work pays off. This is a peek into Tuesday Weld's early life and career. In Who'll Stop the Rain, Tuesday Weld plays Marge Converse. During a scene on Interstate 5 southbound, Ray, portrayed by Nick Nolte, mentions it'll take 8 hours to reach L.A. This aligns with a reduced national speed limit of 55 mph in 1974 due to the oil crisis. However, in the movie's 1971 setting, it'd likely be around 6 hours, depending on traffic. In Once Upon a Time in America, Tuesday Weld portrays Carol. Sergio Leone aimed for a longer runtime, but the version released was shorter, omitting crucial scenes like Noodles meeting Carol in 1968. This truncated version lacked essential insights into the mob-labor dynamic and Noodles' relationships, including one with Eve, played by Darlene Flugel. As Jessie in Thief, Tuesday Weld shares a poignant scene with James Caan at a late-night diner. Caan considers it his career favorite, taking 20 years to express to director Michael Mann. Mann echoes the sentiment, acknowledging the scene's impact on his directing efforts. Caan, humorously, wishes for more such moments, to which Mann jests in agreement.